Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. So the Arizona Diamondbacks want a little more than they got last year, having lost in the World Series. Singy, they don't seem like they're among the front runners. How do they get back to the World Series?
I think it's going to take some smart management both on the field and in the front office, Boog, and they'll need to get the most out of the players they have now, and possibly a key pickup or two could put them over the top. Now, they might know something we don't. Maybe they think they've got enough as is, but I think they'll probably be active with the trade market, their farm system, or both.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Zach Gallen. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year. And I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Charlie Blackmon at the plate now. That's ball one. And that is in for a strike. And 1-1. And a good eye there. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And here it comes. That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Two outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Jones bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Two outs, base is empty. And it is 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Two outs. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in the desert, and on the mound in this one, Cal Quantrill.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
This is Corbin Carroll. Ball one, no strikes.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Quantrill back to work. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's all the guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes ball one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
This one smoked out to left, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And at first, here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Quantrill back to work. Gurriel gets a piece. Oh, 0-2 now.
Outside, that's a ball.
In the air, foul off first. Montero drifts towards it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Christian Walker in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Check swing went around. That is strike 2. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Left field. Bouchard has this one sized up. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And now it's Elias Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 1. No score here in the 2nd. There's a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire. Consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. The wind of the pitch. And foul ball. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Two down. That one just misses. Rip to short, snagged on a bounce. Newman to first in time. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Goes down low. Rockies are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bouchard makes the grab on the run. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. First pitch misses. Outside corner, there's a strike. Check swing, didn't go. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. The pitch. Foul ball there. The other way, makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Top of the 3rd, no score.
perfect sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. That one missed. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count even at 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
2-2 now.
He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. That one is upstairs. 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Yeah.
That's
Ball
down
3.
and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Diaz on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. And a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, and jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Back to the top of the lineup, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball. And ball 4 to a board. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Right through there for a strike. Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Gurriel. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
Now first base.
And now it's Christian Walker. He's over.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
That's in there. And that is strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Newman at third. Carroll at second. Marte at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So they load the bases, but leave him stranded. On to inning number 4. No score. On to the 4th, and now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Why to kick the pitch? Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Comes a 2-2.
Just
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, found a way to win the battle.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Go ahead run on base. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Righty delivers. Out in front and foul to the left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
One ball,
Lay
2
off
strikes.
that pitch down.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That one is hammered right field. McCarthy going back on it. And he brings it into the warning track.
The first baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great
0-1
feel
for
for
count.
his breaking ball today.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, we're tied 0-0. And we're back. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jock Peterson. The wind and the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Diaz gets it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a home once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a foul ball. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That one not close. 2-2. All tied up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And that's outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed to the 5th. No score. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Caught looking his first time up. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one lifted to left. Gurriel puts it away. 2 away now.
The batter, the left-hander, Sean.
So digging in, Sean Bouchard. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. There's the strike. The pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now Kevin Newman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a strike. Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Big snap center field. And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. In scoring position with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. That one's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. Right side, Rogers. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Gallant back to work. This one in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit for the Rockies, Lowry's Montero. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one hooked foul. At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's out.
Not even close there. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Wow, the works right there as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Blackman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Oh, and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
So up next, Brendan Rodgers. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Tovar, the lead runner at second. Montero at first. One gone. Ball delivers outside.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This one lifted in the air, left field, makes the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. And out front with a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Gurriel gets a piece. The 0-2. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of putting his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Austin Gomber.
Austin Gomber.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Jack Peterson. Pitch
Ball one, no
misses,
strike.
and that's ball one. And now the lefty. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one close, ruled the ball. But it's 3-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to Rogers. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
To the batter now, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And the pitch. Just missed. Ginkel, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And here it comes. Now a pop-up on the infield. Suarez settles underneath it, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 35, Elias.
Now the catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down. Next for Colorado, Chris Bryant. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Here goes the runner. Line drive and a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Sean Bouchard.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And the first offering is not close. Two on, one out. Way outside. Now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ezekiel Tovar up next for the Rockies. 3-0 down. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Number 30 on the pitch here.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
In for a strike, 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That's inside, and the count is 1-1. This to third. To second, that's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Pitch. On the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Third baseman have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left side, settles underneath it, nabs it, 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Kevin Newman, 1 for 2. Catches the corner. On the line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1 for count.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Soft contact in the air. Oh, he gloves it.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Miguel Castro. So digging in, Lowry's Montero. The pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-0. That's a little bit low. That one misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 3. Runner takes off on the ground. Marte tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Rogers swings through it for strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Runner around third. The relay, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Big RBI for him right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And here is Nolan Jones. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. 2 out.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In the dirt, ball one. And a strike on the outside edge. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Elias Diaz and a Colorado on deck circle. Rogers on third with 2 out. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
The catch, number 35, Elias Diaz.
So 2 down. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That's in for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Out there to center. Carroll moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Rocks with a run-scoring double. And the home team down a run. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Daniel Bard.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. This to third. Tosses across the first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you want the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Montero drifts towards it. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And Jack Peterson stands in. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that one almost got him. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging. And that is that. Arizona gets even with this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Paul Sewell. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. Now 1 and 2. Bats it, misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. Fought off foul. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. One down, base is empty.
1 ball.
That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Keeping him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
All tied up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Good eye on that spot.
1-1.
The
Last
shortstop
ball,
takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. And Lowry's Montero up next. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one down the line. Slings it across. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Ball tied 1-1. Back here in the desert, now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Beeks also throwing. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So up next, Gabriel Moreno. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. On the ground out to short. Rolls across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
No strike.
Next pitch is outside. Kevin Newman waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of inning number 9. Splits the plate, and now 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a chance for Kevin Newman.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Righty delivers. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. See, the best way to catch this player might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch her, Boog. When you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there, it's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The winning run on second base. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied 1-1. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Joe Mansupply. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So in now for Colorado, Elauris Montero. And he deals. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Brenton Doyle. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-2. Got it. Huge strikeout there. Next to hit, Nolan Jones. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Tovar on third. Doyle on at first with 2 down. And that's ripped for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So first and second with 2 outs. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, 2 down. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. A new pitcher in the game, Ryan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. The Rockies trying to break this one open here in the top half of the 10th. The 2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rockies 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Justin Lawrence. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 64.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and now just a two-run deficit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second wouldn't chase that time. That one way outside, 2-1. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. In the air, right field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. I know it wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jalen Beeks.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. And now, Christian Walker. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Time call. The D-backs down to their final strike. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a 1-2. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Two down, nobody on. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. so hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, little thing, you confused me.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.